What up, guys? Eberrys here.
What up, guys? Eberrys here.
Sorry, I just wanted to throw that in there. You can edit that to go wherever you want.
Yeah, I'll put it at the beginning. Yeah, so basically, we already started playing. We're already in a little bit. We already even had an oopsie. As you'll notice, there's a few saves here. These different saves are...
I got creeped upon.
Yeah, Achi definitely got creeped upon. We're doing hardcore, but it's our first hardcore. So...
And we like the idea of there being high stakes, but also we don't want to start over if we die.
That's kind of the thing, yeah. Like, since it's our first hardcore world, see, like, it's not that we're not good at Minecraft. We're not good at caring that much about dying. Like, the only time we really need to care is when we're at a point where we have, like, good armor and shit like that, you know? But, like, now we have to care, like, from the beginning. They made the box darker for, like, when it shows where you're on.
I'll make your box darker.
What does that mean?
That hit harder if you're a girl.
Yeah, I don't even know what box you're referring to, man. No, that's crazy. They made the lines around each block like black instead of the gray that it was.
Right now?
Yeah, like when I'm looking at them. Is that just me?
In the UI? Or like when you're hovering on a block?
Yeah, when you're pointing at a block, it like selects the block. Like it has like a...
I agree with you.
Yeah. Because it used to be like gray, right?
Something like that. The lines were a little thicker and a bit grayer. Now they're thinner, but they're like really black.
Yeah, they're like fully black. It's like not as noticeable looking at like a block that's in somewhere, but I was looking at the stairs here, and there it's very noticeable.
Yeah. No,
actually, I don't even know if it was like... It was like light. It was pretty light, I think. I don't know. That completely threw me off. What was I even talking about? Oh yeah, so we have been saving like at the end of every night, so that there's still some stakes we don't want to die, but it's not like game over. Who knows, maybe if we get confident enough, we'll just never save again.
Yeah, that's true. I mean, it's only low stakes for as long as we keep
saving
every once in a while.
Saving copies, that is.
But that's about as high stakes as I'm really in the mood for. Like...
Yeah, because I do still want to enjoy my Minecraft. And it's harder with 2 people, okay? You got like multiple people on the hardcore. Well, then like last time when Achi did die, it was literally like he went down into like down there, which I'll give you a tour then. But he went down in there and like a creeper came up behind him and blew him up. And like it sucks for him first of all because yeah, he's like out now. But then it also sucks for me because like I didn't even die. So.
Oh man, you can carry on alone.
Right. Instead of carrying on alone, we just have a save that we load up. So yeah, let me give a tour. First of all, dude, did you see the lanterns up in here?
I did. They're clean.
Did you see our sink and counter? Bro, didn't even notice that aspect. Look, we got a sink and a counter now.
Yo, we do have, dude. He always be fibbing. This is why I keep the saves.
I did do a little more work that I told him that once he got off, I was gonna just do the lanterns.
I'm gonna craft lanterns and replace the torches with them.
And I did.
And then I'll hop off.
And then I added maybe a little bit more.
Yeah, it seems like something really small, but he has a history.
I did have to hold back. I didn't even... I went into like... I wasn't seeing red because that's anger. I was seeing like blue, like the calmest sort of thing. And I was just in the zone, dude. Before, like, I was snapping out of my fugue state, and I was like, oh my god, I'm adding on to the house.
Yeah,
I'm building
so
shit.
actually, I guess you guys won't see it if we don't end up using that other world. But Ethan says at the start of that playthrough, you should really make the world because I can't hold
Yeah.
back.
Right, yeah.
Guess who has this one?
Look. So here's the thing. I'll tell you how it went down. So I wanted to put a lantern over by our room, right? But I didn't want to hang it from the ceiling because there's not a good even place to hang it unless I do 2 of them. Because it's like 4 wide. So I was like, well, I'll set it on like a table. And so I like went through a few like making countertops or whatever. One of the ones that I did was like a countertop under this window, and it made me want to put a countertop under this window. So I did that. And then over here, I changed this one to a table and put the chairs here because I kind of liked how it's like tucked down here to go in our secret passage now.
All right.
And I was like, that's perfect to put the lantern on. But then I had the counters over here. And I was like, well, wouldn't it be cool if instead of just counters, I put the anvil here? Because by this point, I also replaced the coal in the chests. And I had, like, the iron. And I was like, yeah, I could, like, make an anvil and, like, get that out of the way. And then I put that there. And I was like, well, I guess I'll put, like, a cauldron next to it. And I put a cauldron next to it. But that didn't look good because they're too, like, not full blocks. So then I saw the smithing table and I was like, oh, I could put that over here at the end. That's a full block. And then the anvil. And then I had to make something to put where the smithing table was. So I put a barrel here. And then I got another lantern up here. And then over here, it was just empty space because our painting vanished into midair. And I was like, well, wouldn't it be awesome if we had a little window here? And I made a little window. And then I was like, well, the 2 ferni we have under here could be replaced with like a counter and a sink, and then I have somewhere to put that cauldron. And so then I did that. And then also low-key in the process of doing that...
Where'd this barrel come from?
Well,
you always have a barrel?
No, I had to make a barrel to replace the smithing table. That was part of the explanation.
Oh my god.
And then to fill up the cauldron, I had to go get water, of course. But I was like, well, if I'm getting water, I might as well make an infinite source up here so I don't have to keep going down. So I made this infinite source, and while I was making the infinite source, I was like, I should probably think ahead and start planning a secret base back here, in case we want one. So I dug out a little section. You know, putting it all back to back like this, really, I did a lot, huh?
Yeah, no, dude, you were explaining it. And I could have stopped you halfway through and said, honestly, man, my complaint isn't that it looks bad. My complaint is that you kept going.
And I also put a copper door up to our copper guys. I don't know if you saw that.
I noticed that too. I was like, was this always copper?
There was no door there. But I was like it looks nice having that like sectioned off, I thought, especially since I wanted to put a lantern up there. And then they have their lantern, of course. And then I cleaned everything because I was already in the process. This door, like, went green. And, you know, actually, I guess I did just list off a lot of things. I'm gonna say that door went green in the short amount of time that I was still on here, but I did have to run all the way down to the water. And I actually had to hold back because when
Did you wax the chest too?
No, I didn't wax it. I just cleaned it.
Yeah, cleaned, dusted it.
I was worried because I remember you saying about like it might break if it gets too bad, and I was like, well, we don't.
I don't know how that works.
Yeah, we don't have like the wax on it yet, and while I'm like cleaning this door, before we forget about that and lose our little gremlin guys. But, yeah, anyway, you know what? All that is to say, let's go to sleep, and then I'll give a little tour to everybody who cares. I also, admittedly, I was, like, tired, and, like, the music was going, and I was like, I don't really want to, like, dump shit. I also don't really trust those gremlins, like, at all. So I just put all my shit away normally.
I've been putting my shit away normally too.
Which is actually, the gremlins do something for you, because I never would have done that normally.
True.
A beautiful morning. They should add coffee in this game.
Oh yeah, they have chocolate on coffee.
Do they have chocolate?
They have cocoa beans, the cakes,
Oh,
and cookies.
yeah. Anyway, everybody, welcome to our hardcore lives. This is where we live. It's a valley, that leads into like a river, and it's really epic and awesome, and there's a lot of cherry blossoms around, and it looks super epic now that they have the updated ray tracing graphics and what have you. So just admire that there. Yeah, it's pretty nice. As you can see, we have our little crib here. You saw the lanterns last night. We go in, we have our bedroom here. Little chair. This is just our starting crib. Like we said, we're not too far. We're still in the Iron Age. We actually just, last time we played, we just built up our iron to the point where it's over a stack. So, we're like early on still, don't worry. But, yeah, we got our little table here with the lantern, of course. We got the smithing table.
Yeah, we have, like, nothing.
Yeah. Nothing. Tony, give me a pizza with nothing. Nothing. But what we do have is a countertop and smithing station and anvil. This little setup going on over here. It's always nice, of course. We got our sink. You guys saw that with the little window side glass looking through. As we go back here, I'm sure you caught a glimpse of this too. There's our little gremlin room. Of course, we had to get a couple of these guys brewing up as soon as they gave us the option. They have nothing in their chests right now, as you can see, because I actually am recalling now I got so annoyed with the gremlins that I took all of the shit out of their chests and organized that for them too.
Yeah, they need the help.
I did their entire job. Look, this guy has a damn stick in his hand. You're telling me there's no sticks anywhere in any of these chests?
Dude, I'm gonna repeat the joke Dan said. That was so funny. But he said that not enough people started playing, or not enough people were playing Minecraft, so they said bring out the little guys.
They literally did.
It got us. It got us.
They said it works for everybody else. Alright, so there is actually no chest that has sticks in it. Okay, so that one might be on us.
It's really shocking because I feel like I remember there being sticks in there.
One, two,
Like someone used our sticks.
2. Nah, bro, nah.
That'd be crazy because that means you're doing so much you need to make new tools.
No, my tools are about dead, so you know I didn't make new tools. 1, 2. What am I doing here? Yeah, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Oh, okay. 7. Yeah, I have, since my tools are low, I did take sticks because I ended my, like, you set up your inventory for next time. And I have, like, my tools and then my bread and torch and blocks. I put a bundle in with a bucket, and I tried to put in, like, some other, I forget what it was, like, single item things, like maybe a crafting table or something like that, whatever. But, like, nothing else would go in. A bow I tried to put in, but you can't put that in. So I was like, okay, well, I guess I'll just have the bucket in there for now. But anyway, while I did that, I was like,
that stuff is weird. I do not know the mechanics.
Yeah. I was like, all of my tools are, like, pretty low. Except my sword is, like, halfway. So I just, like, put all of the sticks and iron I need to make the next set. Where was I? So, that's that area. We'll go out the front doors here. We have we kind of brought an invasive species of oak trees up here, but it's okay because the bees like it better. So now we have some bees hanging out here. Dude, wait, how do we get honey?
I don't know. Do you like shear it?
That's what I was thinking. Cause it's like jam-packed with honey right now. So we
Just
might...
be careful. Bees come out. You gotta put like a campfire underneath it or something. That way they get sedated.
Oh, really?
I think so, yeah.
I was just gonna run into the house. Well, we'll do that. We'll do that after the tour, cause it's not that big of a tour, honestly. But yeah, so there's our house from
Hey,
up
you gave
here.
half of it to me.
Pretty simple, pretty nice house, you know, pretty chill. It's really the view. We went for... This is like one of those places where it's like just a shack on top of like a giant mountain. Or like those people who do like the mobile home things where they like just take a house around to like different beautiful places and like live out of their little like mobile home thing. That's like literally what this is. We picked heavy location and little house for now. But anyway,
A little
this...
charming.
Yeah, true. It's like a hobbit hole. But yeah, you come down
God,
here.
this guy in hobbits.
Yeah, we still have an hour. Greg only made it 2 hours through the Lord of the Rings. Like 3 hours through, maybe.
Yeah, 3 hours through the extended edition.
Of the first one only, so we still got a lot to watch. Anywho, you come down here, and this will take you out this door, of course. And then out here, we have, I mean, you guys saw the new water reservoir we have. But we also have these wooden stairs that go down. Oops, go down into here. Yo, be careful, dude.
I chose a new spot, actually.
This is, yeah,
Totally
this is
new
where it
spot.
happened last time. He was digging down in this one. But yeah, so you come down these stairs. And then you come out here. Isn't that awesome? Isn't that beautiful? Look, I could probably... Hold on, wait, let me go back up in here. Hold on. I could probably get this out of my... There we go. Now you come out here. Wow, that's beautiful. And then these stairs, I mean, I'll build them up eventually, whatever, but that's just what they are for now. And then I like this little doorway entrance that we got going on here. It looks really cool at night. I was thinking I gotta get lanterns for that. And then down here,
lanterns.
dude, I love the lanterns. They look so nice. But then down here we got, don't tell Greg this, but I also lit up this little hole so I would know where it was. But then we got the river access down here, of course. That's fine and nice. But let me head back up to our little abode. Oh, doesn't it look epic up there, man? For how small it is, it'd still be looking epic.
Oh,
You what? You what, mate?
agree, I agree. Fully and wholeheartedly.
Alright. Yeah, we like being down there at night and seeing our house up here and then the like entrance to our stairs. It's pretty clean. What am I doing? Oh yeah, so up here, if we come out here, we'll go over to Achi's addition. The mines.
Oh, in the mines.
Bro yearns for the mines, of course. Just like our boy Jack Black.
That's why we get along so well.
Yeah, that's why Greg's closest friend other than me is Jack Black. Canonically. So come down the mines there. Down here is our little torch hole. This is our hole for a torch. Over here, as you can see, we have some caveage going on. Greg made this pathway for us here. And while he was making the pathway, he was going across and he realized that over here is a little water section. And he said, that's pretty curious.
Point.
Oh, that's right, curious. And then we made this little dock area. So now we can hop on our boats, go over here, and we're in this river zone. I think, yeah, like back here. This is like where the house is, like up there. That's the cherry blossom place. But yeah, it's I don't know. I mean, epic, sick, pretty fantastic.
We should go back and pretend we never died.
Yeah, should I cut that part out?
Yeah, run it back. Just start the show over.
Start the episode over. So, yeah. That is the current state of affairs. Anything else important to say? We both got iron armor. We don't have any animals yet. We don't have a farm yet. That's what I presume you're working on now, right?
Yeah, indoor farm.
Yeah. So, yeah, that's actually, and we don't even have any settlements anywhere. This is just actually all we got right now, so we really aren't too far into it.
Yeah, we did a trek, found a village like really far away.
Yeah. Nothing
Massacred
really.
it a little bit, but definitely didn't set up a base.
Yeah, the bigger thing was that they had a bunch of iron in their mines nearby, so I took that, but that's about it. They can't mine it anyway. Don't even feel sympathy for them. Excuse me. Yeah, man. If you come up to the thing, which actually, never mind. Never mind. Don't do that. We'll do that later, because I don't want to sleep right now.
All right.
I don't want to close my eyes. I don't want to fall asleep because I want to make lanterns. And I want to know where to put them. Dude, these chests be rustering. We definitely...
I feel like the chests rust a lot faster than the little guys.
They do. They do be rusting, like, quite quick.
I think the little guys are supposed to rust. Maybe not. I don't know.
Yeah, maybe they specifically don't. So they don't, die.
I swear they die, though.
Cause I miss you, babe. And I don't wanna miss a thing. Yeah, that's a good spot. Dude, the lanterns light up actually like quite a bit of like area, which is nice. Because I'm like, I feel like they
reward you for using the resources.
Yeah, like I feel like they used to light up less than a torch.
Mm-hmm.
It's like, well, what's the point of a lantern then, other than to look nice?
Probably just to look nice.
Yeah, probably.
PH.
But I feel like they light up so much now. Like I have the one on the side of the house up there, and I have this one down here, and that's like lighting up our whole mountainous region. I wish there was
Gotta get glowstone.
Well, I like the lanterns though, and they like definitely light it up enough, is what I was saying.
I was just thinking, I'll put you in charge of getting glowstone.
For what?
Challenge, I don't know.
Just for fun in our hardcore world where we don't want to die.
Yeah.
Yeah, I mean, honestly, I do remember a time where there was value in getting glowstone. It's just that nowadays, like, lanterns are so nice looking. And glowstone just...
really nice.
Glowstone isn't that nice looking, is my problem. Remember They came out with those lantern blocks first before they came out with like these lanterns.
Yeah.
Nobody uses them.
Those aren't bad. I actually always forgot about them.
What is this cobblestone here? Is that there for a reason?
Tombstone. I'll make it nicer. I just wanted to place mark it.
Can we like set it into the wall or?
Yeah. It's just there as a reminder, so that way when I walk by, I'm like, oh, I need to do that.
Never forget. Yeah, all right. Yeah, what if I do like I'll do like a full dig out for it so we can walk around it and memorial.
Are you fucking with it?
Yeah, come look. What do you think? Like if we change this column out for whatever block you want it to be, and then that's your tombstone, we can walk around it.
Yeah, I could do that. Maybe my punishment should be I go get enough iron to make it out of iron.
Your punishment is you have to do 100 laps a day. Just a little exercise, man.
Dude.
No, that.
Now, for the audience, that one is tough because I have a reputation for just doing laps.
Yeah, that is true.
I wander.
I can't put the lantern there. That is true. Greg loves just like running around and jumping.
I do. One of my favorite parts of the game, actually.
If you give him the opportunity, he'll just like continuously do that around like every building you built and everything.
Not parkour either. Nothing
no,
cool.
he just like running around. It's just like running. What's the best way to do this lantern situation here? 'Cause the whole reason I dug out this corner is so I could put the lantern here. Maybe like...
Probably need glowstone.
Honestly... Honestly, glowstone would be ideal here. I could do that, but then you can't see the lantern, so like what's the frickin' point?
I will say, you feel like any of my girlfriends, ex-girlfriends, right now. It's like, they're like the classic like trope of like husband and wife, where it's like, oh yeah, like I did that intentionally. Like I'll get to it if you give me a little bit. You immediately start doing it, like never doing shit. I always gotta do it myself.
Maybe a little help up here, man. I mean, it's your project, okay? I'm not even the one who wants to do it. I'm not even the one who wants to do it. You're the one who started it. Yeah, because it needed to be done.
Classic old ball and chain trope. Favorites.
Classic ball and chain. Dude, what do you think about this for the lantern? I don't know. I feel like I had it on this middle one, but that felt so low when you're like up here. But then is it weird to have two out like that? Should I maybe have it like a full thing out like that?
And come down.
I mean, actually,
May come up.
that kind of looks cool. Alright, I guess I would replace
How are
this.
you gonna continue it?
know. Look, man, I didn't make it past this one yet. But like that, and then yeah, that goes in, and then yeah. No, check it out.
I'd actually argue the other way. I liked it better when it was bedrock slab. Because then it made it look like specifically a cutout for the light. It's not like, you know, part of the room. It's the cutout for the light.
Okay. Yeah, I could get behind that.
Actually,
You
I
like
don't
the wood?
no, I think I like this. I think I liked that.
You try to pull a trick on me there. Oh, I think I like this one better, and I'm like, yeah, I agree. And you're like, no, actually, I hate it. I don't even know
That
where
was
that came from.
stupid.
Oh, you do like it like that?
I think so. Could even
Okay.
maybe put like a stair there or something. Maybe that's what we need. Maybe we need a stair.
Yeah, I see what you're saying. Yeah, well, let me make more.
Fucking distracting me.
Just allowing ample time for the creepers to
For
spawn.
creepers to spawn, yeah.
Giving the creepers a fair shot. It's only right. Yeah, so I want
Dude, I have it lit up in here.
Dude, that's funny considering last time the creeper lit you up.
Dude, don't gotta remind me. I know. I know what
Oh,
happened.
you were there. I always forget you were there.
Well, I wasn't there long. They're long enough.
What am I doing? Yeah, don't even worry, guys. It's not that big of a deal that we weren't filming it either because we don't have Achi's point of view, so you wouldn't have missed much.
Yeah, I've just been Ethan doing normal stuff and then needing to restart.
Yeah. So it's actually, yeah, it actually works out pretty good that you guys came in when you did. What am I looking for? These, and then can I make stairs out of these? I presume, right? Yeah. Ah, dude, my coworker, like my cubicle mate, she eats granola. She likes granola. Reasonable. But she likes
Okay.
a like a
Not my
specific.
thing. I get it.
Oh really? You don't like granola? I love granola.
Yeah. I like,
Um,
you know, like how you throw like granola in a parfait or something like that?
yeah.
Least favorite part. Honestly, I'll take the yogurt on its own.
That's crazy. I think the granola goes crazy in the parfait. Do you like granola bars?
Yeah, gas.
Why do we always end up talking about our food preferences on here? Like, I swear, people are not gonna believe that we've known each other for how long we do. Like, every time we stream, it always divulges into like, wait, dude, you drink water? That's crazy. I drink water.
Yeah, Loki, you drinking water is a new one.
Well, zombie just came down in here, so I killed him, but he was oddly enough one tap. I don't know what that means. But
Yeah, loosened it for you. I'm up for you.
how could this be safer? This isn't really a good place for... I mean, I guess realistically, like, if you have this farm built here, you're not going to be super distracted in here. Just, like, enough to plant. So, I think we should be safe with it. I think it should be fine.
Speaking of food preferences, what's your favorite breakfast food?
Like a full meal or just, like, in general? Like, something you eat for breakfast?
One item. So, like, it can't be eggs and bacon. You would have to
Bacon.
choose eggs or bacon.
I'd say definitely bacon. Bacon's like...
Really?
Yeah, I think bacon's like one of my favorite meats. Like the absolute only problem I have with bacon is it's actually greasy enough that if I eat too much, I will get a sick stomach. But other than that, I love bacon, dude. It's so good. I actually low-key secretly like pork. I just don't like how dry it is.
That's crazy.
I
My
find
favorite breakfast.
ish.
Go ahead.
Oh, I was just gonna say I've told you this when we were eating at the buffet, at the Japanese buffet, and I got like the thin pork at the hibachi section. Yes, our local Japanese buffet has a hibachi section. And
Type.
yeah, I like that pork I love, dude. Like the best. I just don't like how dry normal pork is typically.
Yeah, I can get behind that. Pork is often dry. You know, weirdly enough, I kind of like ham. Ham's generally
Ham's okay.
good.
I like pork chops better than ham for sure. Dude,
I disagree. I actually don't.
that's pointless. Never mind. I was gonna say, do you think we could carve like a hole right here and have like a vertical water chamber that goes up to our infinite water source up above? But that's we have stairs right
Like,
next
that's
to it.
yeah, that's low-key pointless.
Alright, what was I doing here? Yeah.
Anyways, my favorite breakfast item is a little-known thing called rissoles. However, unfortunately, also greasy enough that like you should probably only eat one or you're gonna get boo-boo tummy.
You
And
eat
they
them
taste
for
bad.
breakfast? That's a
Yeah, I
crazy
think-
breakfast. They're like a
Dude, you got add a link. You gotta add a pop-up video. Soul video.
yeah, that would be amazing, dude, if I like had it up.
Fuck.
I gotta make that video.
Favorite breakfast food is likely. Either French toast or just straight up like fruit, like a pineapple or something.
Yeah, I do really like fruit in general. I love fruit.
I lived in like, I don't know, are there pineapples? If I lived in Hawaii, I could just like have like pineapple tree in my backyard or however the fuck they work.
I think in Hawaii, every single person has a pineapple tree in their backyard.
I think so too.
I think
I think they all have coconut trees too.
Yeah, I think if I remember correctly, the deal is like pineapple trees are similar to our grass, and coconut trees are similar to like our dandelions. I
Yeah,
think that's how it works over there.
that sounds right.
Yeah, and there's no bugs. There's not a single bug in Hawaii.
No, I don't think so. But yeah, I could probably, I don't know, probably eat like half, maybe a third of a pineapple a day, every day, and I'd be a very happy guy. My tongue would probably hurt all the time.
Yeah, a third of a pineapple a day. I could do that. I mean, pineapple is just not my favorite fruit, admittedly. I do enjoy pineapple. But
For brekkie though, oh, it does go hard.
yeah. See, the only problem I have with fruit for breakfast, because I love fruit, don't get me wrong. The only problem I have with fruit for
This
breakfast.
guy hates fruit.
Look, don't get me wrong, okay? Don't get me wrong.
Getting them wrong, guys, get them wrong.
This guy immediately got me wrong. That's insane. No, I love fruit, but I normally have a coffee for breakfast. So typically, a better breakfast for me is either something savory like eggs, or something that goes well with coffee, like pancakes, like some bready pastry sort of thing.
This guy wants to be an FBI agent at a diner in a small town.
FBI agent.
Yeah.
Yeah, I could be.
You're the type of guy to get a slice of pie for breakfast. Drink your coffee.
Yeah. I mean, maybe, man. You might have just outed my biggest secret.
Small town where something ain't right. The young waitress seems to get herself in a little bit of trouble, goes missing one day, and you know
like
something's wrong.
I'm like a noir detective because instead of fruit, I said I would eat a pastry.
Dude, actually you didn't. You said eggs.
Yeah, originally I did. Well, I said bacon. Actually, was my choice.
Yeah, they specifically said savory, and I said, okay, pie.
Yeah, my favorite savory dish, of course.
Okay, Mr. Pie for breakfast.
The thing that like started to make me question it is like I was thinking about me eating pie, and I was like, look, he seems like a roundabout way to eat fruit for breakfast. I think I'm trying to avoid that. just like you heard the pastry.
Very narrow idea of breakfast.
You heard the pastry part, and you're like, well, surely he means pastry around fruit, right? Like, what else? What the fuck else would he be talking about for breakfast?
Yeah, there's gotta be fruit.
Yeah, it's breakfast, man. It's a fruit. It's a fruit
Very
meal.
fruit-centric meal.
Yeah, I'm not really the guy to eat fruit for breakfast. Oh, you probably like pies then. Yeah, I mean, I guess. So roundabout way. Oh yeah, this lantern situation is turning out nice. 2, 3, 4. Ooh, so it would be this one, would it?
I'm telling you guys, when I said this guy and his lanterns, I wasn't joking. It's like an addiction.
Look.
In like every Minecraft world we've ever had. Since lanterns came out.
Look. It's like torches, but epicer. They just look nice, man. The torches look nice, especially now that there is ray tracing, I will say. So now...
Makes them look better for sure. Like, they actually look like they're glowing.
Right, and that's something that I very much appreciated about lanterns. That, like, like torches were kind of just like a light source before. Like a video game light source. And then, like, they came out with lanterns, and I was like, oh, well, that makes it look, like, medieval in here. But, like, now, like, replacing the torches with lanterns, it's not that big of a difference. Because the light is, like, similar. Although, now, like, I think the lanterns are, like, noticeably more light.
I really don't remember how they used to look.
I just remember them being, like, I don't know what the physical light levels were. Like, maybe they were made to be dim. And, like, they just, still, like, stopped mobs from spawning or whatever. But they just, like, looked dim. And, like, it made me nervous all the time that they weren't doing enough. But, like, now, like, they're massively bright.
Massively.
They're massively bright, bro. Put a little torch down here because I don't have
It's hype
enough
about
lanterns.
things being massive.
Who, you?
You.
Damn it! Got my ass.
Alright. Have enough deep slate.
Dude,
No.
we have a decent amount of deep slate, but not enough to fill that in. For sure. Dude, come check out my, the stairwell now. What's the difference between a stairwell and a stairway? The stairway is just the one thing, and the stairwell is the whole room. Sorry, I didn't mean to take your thunder on answering that one. I just realized it.
Yeah, I'd call a stairway like what you have in your house. I'd call
Yeah.
a stairwell like what's in like a business building where it's like stairs and then a platform and then stairs, then I guess, yeah, stairs and landings like in combination.
That's it. Yeah, that's what I was thinking. Although, well, I think it's the room low key. Because if you imagine like one of them open air ones where like there's a loft and like it's just a stairs into a platform into stairs into a platform into like stairs to the last one, like if it was in a fancy building, I wouldn't call that a stairwell. I'd call that a stairway because it's not like the well makes me think it is like the building it's in. Yeah, it's wet. I think a stairwell would only be wet stairs. Reasonably so. Alright, where else can I put lanterns? I could put them down in our cave.
Whoa!
Whoa, creep! Whoa, creep and spite! Creep and spider! Oh my god, and a zombie! Oh my god, dude, they're sending the entire army after me! They're getting every mob possible! As long as they don't send the archers, that would be insane. Dude, look at the squad coming to get me. That's crazy. I can't believe, we gotta go sleep.
Spider jumping me.
I know, I hate how the spiders attack. Alright, I'm coming back up. We gotta sleep, man. These mobs are freaking me out. I didn't expect a creeper, a zombie, and a spider to all team up. Oh my god, there's a spider in the stairwell.
I know, he's the one that got me. Left.
Yeah,
nice during the day anyways.
Dude, yeah, look, you see that hole I lit up on our side here?
Stuck in bed.
I don't actually know if that's like deep or anything. Like right on the riverbank there. But yeah. I saw it because what was I down there for? Probably some nefarious things. I don't know. But
dude, you're probably freaking like building a house.
I was like terraforming the river a little bit. But whatever it was, I saw that and I think it was actually when I was getting sand for glass. So you might have been on when that happened. No, I thought it was that. Maybe I was just admiring the house. I don't know. Whatever it was, I lit it up. And I was like, I'll have to come back here. Alright. Spider, you can just frick off, bro. Do you want the floor in your memorial to be bricks or wood?
It's probably
bricks. Did you say?
Or maybe wood.
Whoa!
Dude, my reaction time was good on that one.
I heard that shit and I backed away. Why are there so many creeps trying to come into your farm, dude?
I don't know. I'm telling you, the AI is like too good. They keep like
how'd they find us? I don't like how he blew up our entire what we had built.
I know, he did so much damage.
That was such a big explosion. What the hell? That felt intentional and rude. I don't even fully remember how it went. What the Oh, that bastard got my lantern.
Oh.
That son of a bitch. After we spent so long figuring out where to place it. Like that. And then stairs. Stairs. Stone. 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 Yeah, okay. god, dude. Yeah, he did like 20 blocks worth of damage.
Untold damage.
That's insane. I can't believe he did that to us. I can't believe he knew we were down here.
Yeah, that's insane.
What, like, I guess he came from, like, the mountain here? Maybe we have to fence...
Just gotta torch up outside.
Yeah, torch up the entire outside. I don't want to see a single dark corner of this world. No, I was thinking maybe we should build, like, a big, fence wall around, like, our stair area here. Then we just need to do this stair area.
I would be definitely okay with that.
Because I would love if
Probably
we had...
actually a good idea.
Yeah. I would personally love if we had, like, a nice safe zone. You know
man,
what?
In our hardcore world, I'd love it to be safe.
Yeah, it's like real life. I mean, I would be a little miserable if we did die there. I feel like we've done not even that much, but enough. And it's like,
yeah,
man,
I mean, got most of my farm back. Have to make a third farm.
it's crazy they come at you. They come after you when you're doing your farm. It's like their favorite time.
No, we like a huge adventure. Totally fine.
Yeah, come
Farm
back.
comes out.
We go on a huge adventure, treacherous, through lava, through the nether, through the end, fight the ender dragon. You come back to get some wheat from your farm, some potatoes from your farm so you can eat. Blows your... Oh, what? I didn't
What
know there were
happened?
stairs. Well, I got some stairs for your farm here.
Wood?
Wooden stairs. Wooden stairs.
Perfect.
A wood. Alright. Yeah, you know what? That's gonna be my next order of business. Making that fence. Cause I mean... Fool us once. Shame on you. Fool us twice.
Bitch, don't fool me twice is what I'm saying.
Yeah. I was gonna, well, see, it was tough because I was thinking, fool me, you can't be fooled again. But, we were almost fooled again.
Very close, yeah. But we weren't.
That's true, can't be fooled again. Fool me once, shame on you. Fool me twice. Can't be fooled again. So basically, we're gonna make these into sticks. And then we're gonna put the sticks in here. And then we're gonna get this and put that like that. Oh, unfortunate for me. I need more wood. We'll start with 48 and we'll see what that gets us. Yeah. Because if we do like... I mean... I could do that. Yeah. Yeah, I like this. That, and then we'll dig that out so that they... Yeah. Okay, yeah. Man, I wish you could jump on top of fences. I guess if you're on a fence, can you jump on another fence?
Yeah. You're trying to increase your elevation.
Yeah. I can't reach down there? Come on now. They're gonna try and pull up on us, these creepers. And they're gonna be like, what the hell? They went a little overkill this time.
They barricaded.
Yeah. But we're not going overkill. It's important to understand this isn't overkill. This is just what they brought us to. Dude, some of these new songs that they popped in are like so epic.
I like them. Yeah.
Like they don't remind me of classic Minecraft, but I think they fit in so well as like new Minecraft.
Yeah, they don't stick out.
Yeah. Yeah, I guess that's a good way to put it. Is like I know they're not old Minecraft songs, but they don't stick out in my head as like
Right, yeah.
Like, oh, what is
Not
this
glaring.
one? Yeah. I do want yeah, up here. Dude, imagine
right,
they could,
while I
like,
wait for my farm to grow. Some chores like getting.
oh yeah, yeah, you can run through our oak orchard. Can you get through that? No. From there, maybe? I don't know how tall I have to go with this thing. It's so, like, tough to calculate when dealing with, like, different elevations. It's like, can they somehow accidentally walk diagonally over to here? This should all
Don't
be
trust the
good.
bastards.
I never trust them.
Oh, dude. You know what I forgot about?
What? Make like a sort of a moat here too, I guess.
This dude.
Oh, copper tools?
Yeah.
Oh, how are they work?
Probably between stone and iron. Seems like it, actually. Exactly what feels like using it.
Huh. That's reasonable, I guess. Like, now we have an okay amount of iron, but you know how, like, we might still even run out yet.
Yeah, well, that's why I was thinking. I was like, I don't really want to use iron to get wood. Stone
Yeah.
takes a while.
And actually, copper is so common that you could run through, like, 10 copper pickaxes, and it's no big deal.
Yeah. I'm with it. Low-key, it makes me like copper.
Yeah, dude.
Probably what they were trying to do. They were like, man, people hate copper.
Well, I mean, it's kind of stupid, IMO, to come out with a new metal that you, like, can't use.
Can't use.
Like, it's
yeah.
one thing to come out with new stones that you can't use, because, well, you can, like, be decorative with that. Yeah, sure. But, what, I'm gonna mine a bunch of copper just so I can get copper blocks that turn to Statue of Liberty unless I wax them?
Yeah, when the Bronze Age was literally like its own eon.
Yeah. And, you know, like, copper looks pretty good in real life. Like, when you see a nice, like, something copper, it's, like, shiny and, like, yeah, it looks brown, so it's not, like, obviously gold. But it has the same appeal, you know? That doesn't work in Minecraft. Like, I don't think the only reason you would build your house out of, like, diamond or gold blocks or something is just to show, like, what you've mined. Like,
Yeah, showboat.
it doesn't actually look good in the game. It just looks like other blocks. I think this is good enough.
down this.
Here, look. Check this out. Put a torch on here. I think that's. Wait, how'd you get? Oh, you like ran jump. They don't do that. But it's good because we can.
Make me park.
I think it's good enough to hold them back, though.
Yeah, I think so.
And if we ever have any other problems with it, then I'll just add another like layer or something like that. Also, let me know as you're out and about if you see any areas where like there are mobs spawning on our zone that we missed. Or I guess you could do it too if you have like torches. Because like it's kind of as I was like going around, I was finding like random spots where like either we just weren't there at a certain point, like we just didn't put a torch there, or like the torch may have broken or something. It's just like, oh, we could use a little more lighting up over here.
Did you get honey?
No. No, I didn't go through that process. Alright, so down here, we got lanterns, or we got torches up there, I mean. But lanterns down here, I think that's pretty good. I'll light up over here. Oh, that's definitely a spot they can get in.
Yeah, definitely.
Oh, here's our first test subject. Oh god, it's a baby! Freaking terrifying. I was gonna use him as a nice test because he is a baby, or because he's a zombie. But then he came out with those baby attacks, bro. I can't handle that. They're way too fast.
Fast.
No, what I was actually gonna do here though is not this, I'm remembering now. I was gonna break that. Build this. And then break this. Now they can't get up here. Now over on this side. Did I just bounce off that lantern? What the hell? That was so weird. I swear I just like hit my jump at the same time that I like landed on it, I guess. It just looked like I bounced over. That was weird.
Stole my jump.
I stole your jump?
That was all bad, dude.
You know what? On this side, I should probably block it off too, just because it actually won't be that hard. If I do it here. Just break some blocks around here. Okay, I think that should be good. Now they can't come in on this side. And they can't come in on the other side. Yeah. And they can't come in over there. Okay. I guess I have to break this.
Stripped.
What?
Stripped the oak log that was a part of our door frame.
Oh, that's tough. So, yeah, now I guess they could get up on that, huh? Now I don't think they can get in. Because that's 2 blocks tall. I mean, spiders can still get in. I think that's it, though. That's too tall, and then down here I can put, like, that. Yeah, okay. I think it's good for now, at least. So we should be safe. Wow, isn't that just beautiful? The pink sunrise as a backdrop to the pink fields of...
Yeah, that is nice.
Especially then I look over at my thing and I have the purple light on my my stream cam. Oh, how fitting indeed. Yeah, dude, this feels safe now, actually. We got like a little... We got something going on here.
Dude, I just got the dumbest, like, crafting itch. I want to make a dispenser or dropper or whatever with redstone, like, cycling with a hopper and a chest on it, so that way we could dump our shit off the bridge, like, really easily. Just throw everything we don't want into a chest and it will start, like, shitting it out.
Yeah. No, man, that's good. That's the type of inspiration you need. You get inspiration like that, and then you're stuck on a project for how long?
I know, forever.
But that's good. That's the best part of the game. IMO.
Dude, that's the part that I don't get. You gotta do a random project and let it take you for a walk.
Your random projects are normally just like getting from point A to point B. Non-disclosed point A to a non-disclosed point B.
Discover a volcano. Should have those, that'd be hype. God, can you imagine?
That would be awesome. They should add natural disasters. More to fight against.
Well, I need it going against me.
I feel like we should keep the one side of this dirt, like over with our water and stuff, and then the house side I think we should make like all wood.
Alright, man. Run wild.
Yeah, I feel like that would look cool. Like on that side we just continue like the house wall down, whatever, and like that's our developed side. And then over here, because now it kind of
Doesn't have to be wood either. Be like,
right
the
now
sidewalk is one thing, then also like a bunch of stone around it.
Yeah,
And
because now
fading into
it's
dirt.
like we spilled a stairway on the grass, but I'm thinking
It does look like we spilled a stairway.
which actually is like what I was going
Looks
for.
like our stairway was leaking out of our house.
Yeah, which I'm proud of because that is like what I was going for. But when I was going for that, I had a different image of like what we would
It looked
have
better.
Yeah, well, because then I was thinking like we'd have the stairs spill out and like go all the way like a big curve around to go down. But then when I got here, I was like, this isn't gonna line up, and it'd be better to just dig it down in through the thing. And then in doing that, it kind of just like sectioned off this little area for us. And now that I put the fence up, it really looks like a sectioned off area. And so I no longer think the spilling out look is ideal. I think it would look better if instead of spilling out, we had our side with like the stairs, and this just looked like a grassy cutout that we like claimed as part of the land, you know?
Dude,
We should get a billy
it's
goat
definitely. Yeah, dude, it's definitely gonna look like oak is an invasive species. It's
for
planted
an
so many saplings.
Dude, it is an invasive
We're,
species.
we're about to have 19 oak trees out there.
Oh my god. It
How many do you
is.
think we had out there before?
I don't know.
When you called it an invasive
Like
species?
5, 6?
Yeah, like 6.
It's spreading exponentially. That's exactly what invasive species do. Alright, I'm going to get a Mountain Dew, go pee, and then come up with a goal for what I want to do next.
Alright. I'm kind of stuck between, like, running with my dropper idea or building up the mine a bit. Like, where we ended in the mine, like, right around bedrocks, like, in a really weird, like, lava pool area. So it would be nice to kind of, like, dig out of that. So that's something I'll probably do at some point. Oh, that doesn't sound up your alley. You're not as much of a cave dweller as I am. Okay, dropper drops the items in their item form. Dispenser can activate certain items.
Yes. Yeah. And then hoppers are how you get them into things.
Yeah. Okay. What's the dropper recipe?
The dropper just be dropping. I don't know. Those always get... Like, that's why I get held up with redstone. It's like, first of all, you gotta know all the, like, circuitry to
Do
get
we
it
even have
going.
redstone? Maybe I am about to go
We
mining.
don't have redstone.
Man.
Yeah, you know what?
Alright.
Maybe I'll do something in the mine. Should I... What can I, like, build up down there? I mean, I could build up our bridge, but our bridge kind of looks cool.
Yeah, I
Although,
like our bridge.
would it look cooler if instead of cobblestone straight up, it was cobblestone bricks?
Low key.
I was kind of thinking that. The bricks
What?
might be pretty hype.
What else? Like, what are the options?
For the different brick types?
Yeah.
Yeah, there are a lot. Wow, we have a lot of cobblestone, dude.
Oh, dude, I'm about to add some more in there, too.
Well, now I guess once you get past this lava pool, we'll be getting to the good part of the mine where we'll get a bunch of deep slate.
I know.
I feel like,
More deep slate.
if I'm being honest, I always feel like cobblestone and deep slate look, like, good. Like, in the setting that we have it in the house here. Until I, like, make bricks, and then I'm like, oh, actually, it does not look as good as it could have.
Yeah. Yeah,
I forgot
agree with that.
to make bricks out of stone.
I know. Yeah, maybe that is the... Hold up. Maybe you should do it out of deep slate bricks.
Well, yeah, but we don't have a lot of deep slate is the problem.
Shit.
It's okay though. We have a lot of coal and a lot of furnaces.
I don't know if we have enough coal.
Mm,
Which coal you think we got?
I have 8 coal in every furnace.
I see one that's missing some.
Oi. Hey, what the hell?
Yeah, like I said, my whole issue is I don't know how to dispose of my unwanted items.
I wish you could rebark it.
I know. And where does the bark go? Like I just throw it on the ground?
I think in situations like this is it's a video game specific thing. You're not gonna in real life accidentally strip all the bark off of our door. Like, you might nick it, but in that case you can like glue it back on or whatever. But you're not gonna accidentally, what, you dropped your like super Jedi axe that's made of lightsaber and just like through the
Reds it.
Yeah, that's insane. Alright, let me get some more rock in here.
Alright, I'll go work on...
Alright, yeah, well, before you go, let me decide a pattern here that we want this bridge. If we do want it just like normal bricks or what. Ooh, I can make the ground and roof slabs. That helps out on the cost.
True. Depends on how it looks.
Yeah, that's true. I mean, what if I do like how you have the walls right now? What if I do one block underneath them so it like fills in the corner, but I make them like a block? So then like the only place you'll see it being slabs is like from underneath. Although actually, if I make it like slabs on the bottom, you're not really gonna notice it from the outside. And if I make it the top slab, it'll basically be like a block being underneath you anyway. You catch
True.
my drizzle?
It's tough because I already like it as is. So it's like,
I know, but the thing that I'm thinking is like I said, I feel like it looks good as cobblestone until you get like actual stone on there and you're like, oh yeah, that looks sick.
Mm-hmm.
Well, I'll do a little bit of it. We'll look at it. We'll see if we like it. And if we don't like it, we can definitely find another use for this stone brick.
Dude, I'm so sick of this game where I go to dig out like a little bit more so that way we can eventually put stairs in and water just floods every torch that I had placed.
That does suck.
I've played this game a few times now. I might eat some tasty cakes.
In game?
In real life. To put cakes in my mouth.
What kind?
I have the peanut butter ones, but which I think are called candy cakes.
Yeah, dude, I love the candy cakes. They're they're literally just tandy cakes, though.
I also... Wait, does copper mine redstone?
Ooh, that's a good question. What does copper mine?
Yeah.
It definitely has to mine iron, because it's better than stone.
Right.
I'm assuming it can mine itself. Well, if it can mine iron, yeah. So it can mine all that, but can it mine... It probably can't mine diamond.
It can't mine redstone either.
So then, yeah, it definitely can't mine diamond.
Man, it's been a while since I've had to play that game.
What does it mine?
Yeah.
Now, if you're down past the bridge, right?
Yeah.
Do not come running, sprinting across the bridge. Because
yeah, fair.
There's a pretty good chance that I'm working on
Good warning. Alright. What is the ideal fit, dude? Aw, man.
What?
Came all the way down here. And there's freaking obsidian. I brought iron and copper.
That's tough. Dude, I feel like the bricks make it so official. I feel like I'm upgrading it right now from, like, looking like before it didn't look like this. I want to be clear. Before, it just looked like, oh yeah, that's nice. But now that I'm putting these in, it looks like I'm taking it from, like, you needed to get somewhere to, like, now this is our bridge.
Yeah, that's fair.
I feel like part of that is definitely helped by the fact that, like, cobblestone you just get, and, like, this stone, like, we had to work for. Especially in this hardcore world, it's like we kind of need, like, a steady house at least if we're, like, just making decorative blocks.
I just realized I have to be so careful with this lava.
Yeah, dude, that's how I was, like, doing this. I was like, oh man, like, I dug out the first blocks and I was like, I could just straight up fall to my death here.
Just our fucking night.
I'd be so upset if we just recorded all of this and then had none of it for, like, the next time. I think it was that one. I would love to space these out like every other so it looked like a castle wall. But I don't know if I'm confident enough for that.
Too risky.
Yeah. Can I run through without, like, running off the side? Probably, yeah. Can I run through without running off the side, but a skeleton sees me on the side and shoots me off?
Yeah. Good point.
There's this creepy song that's playing now. It's just the instrument that sounds
Bad
creepy.
omen, probably.
Yeah. Okay, it's getting better. It's getting not as creepy. Alright, yeah, see, I don't know. I think it looks better this way. If I'm being honest,
Be earnest.
if I'm being honest with you, no, dude, I actually was not saying
Hemingway or
earnest.
Fitzgerald.
Who's Ernest Fitzgerald?
I mean, I just thought Ernest Hemingway, and I was like, Hemingway or Fitzgerald.
Oh.
Ernest or Scott,
I see what you're saying.
as I would call them. Friends.
As me who knows them personally. Yeah, what did they write? Hemingway wrote...
I'm asking a lot of questions.
But you're just about to, like, show me up in literary knowledge. Yeah, I think, wasn't Hemingway a poet? And then F. Scott Fitzgerald wrote The Great Gatsby.
Yeah, I know that one. Hemingway one's a little tricky.
I think Hemingway was a poet.
Dude, looky, when you're done that, you should make a base down here. I did get past it a bit, but I figure I might as well dig just away from the lava.
Yeah.
But that means there's definitely benefit to having a little base down here.
Dude.
Items and shit.
I love building bases. And
I know you
all
do.
I'm gonna say. Alright. You should come check this out. If you come check out this beginning part of the bridge, I'll bring down a diamond pick.
Alright. Fair deal. I low-key did everything I could to avoid needing to worry about the obsidian.
Well, now you can just get rid of it. Dude. Alright. This is my plight with sleep, right? My plight. One of them.
Okay. One of them.
One of them. So, last night, I was like, man, I'm pretty tired. I'm gonna, like, go to bed a little earlier, right? And
Okay.
so, I go to bed a little earlier than usual. I was, like, feeling good about this. I went to bed at, like, 10:15-ish, so I got, like, 7.5 hours of sleep. And I was like, this is gonna be epic. I woke up feeling more tired than any other day this week. And I was like, that just doesn't feel fair.
Dude, my issue is like, sometimes I'll just be like, yeah, I'll go to bed like half an hour early. And then I can't fall asleep for 2 hours. And it's like, I should have just gone to bed at the normal time if I would have fallen asleep at the normal time.
Yeah. Yeah, I feel that. It's like, if I'm gonna be tired anyhow, what's even the point? You know?
I've also gone on a weird wave of like, getting up a lot at night. Into like pee and stuff. Or like
You?
waking up like sweaty.
Oh, I hate that one, dude. I'll have like the worst night's sleep if I'm not sleeping chilly. Where's the diamond pickaxe? Oh,
I don't
there it is.
even get it. Because I keep my room like, especially this time of year, like really cold. Because it just gets cold at night and I don't have the heat on yet.
Hmm.
And like, I'll go to bed and it's like 64 in my room. And I wake up sweaty and it's like,
That's
I don't know if
crazy. You
if
need
it's
less
getting
blankets.
warm in my room. Dude, I have like one. I have one thin comforter. It's not even a
Right.
comforter, it's just like a straight up quilt.
Coming up here to check out this bridge.
Oh. Look, he stopped coming up the steps to talk. But yeah, one night when I wake up sweaty, I need to look at what the actual temperature is. I might just be like literally catching on fire or something.
Spontaneous combusting every single night. Spontaneously combusting, I suppose.
It just all looks like cobble.
Hold on. Hold your horses, bro.
Hey!
Watch this zone here. Don't be stepping too much over here. Look, dude, your funeral, man.
Locking me in.
But yeah, what do you think of the
my
brick?
dripstone, right?
No, I didn't touch that up there. I just replaced this. What, are you getting a bath?
Just making sure it's still going.
But yeah, what do you think? Should I take it the whole way?
Yeah, I like it. Looks smooth.
That's what I'm saying. Like, the cobblestone looks so good until you do get the brick, and you're like, oh wow. Because now, like, it do be looking medieval and shit, you know?
Cause you know what else we can do?
Brick stairs.
Can make. True. I was gonna say, it'd look really cool if we add like 2 columns, make it look like it's supporting the bridge.
Yeah, true.
Not, you know, immediately, but at some point that'd be a cool addition.
That is true. Make like a big arch.
I think an arch.
Big arch between the columns.
You're the one doing the math on how to make it an arch. I'm not figuring that one out. Oh yeah, I forgot about that. Oh, the buds. Damn it.
Now mind your step when you're walking through here, buddy.
Gotta run full speed with my eyes closed. I normally do.
I mean, you can do that as long as you're going straight. Yeah, this is good. This is real good. Oh, but I don't think I ever finished this story about my coworker. Because we started talking about granola.
We're starting the story. Oh yeah.
Yeah, and you said about you said you
Damn,
said
YouTube's probably mad. They're probably like, damn, you derailed it.
Yeah, we just never get to hear about that, I guess. But yeah, so she got this granola. Her husband got her this granola that she didn't really like, because she likes a particular granola. And so she was like, here, you could have it. And I was like, okay, yeah, sounds cool. I like granola. And I started eating it. And it's like buttery.
What?
It's like clusters of granola. But like the clusters, like they have like a buttery flavor.
Found in butter?
Yeah. Yeah, like the butters hold them together or something, man.
You know, like Nerds gummy clusters?
Yeah.
The gummy parts butter.
It's just butter. Yeah, no, I mean, it's like, it's weird because like, at first you don't know what it is because you just get like a strange taste that's not granola. And then you're like eating it more and you're like, wait, I know that taste. That tastes like
That's
butter.
probably so fire if you're like a health nut and you don't realize butter's in there. Because it's probably like the richest thing you've tasted in a long time. That is
true. That is true. I guess the butter's where they get their protein from. Because it's like protein granola.
I don't think there's much protein in butter.
Isn't it milk?
I think that's the whole... It's milk, but they...
Take the proteins out.
Yeah, I think so. Like, it's literally...
With the protein removed.
Yeah, it's literally like... They let the milk sit for a bit and skim all of the fat off the top.
Yeah, okay.
I think it's specifically like really low protein. It's like low everything but fat.
Yeah,
everything but butter.
Alright. So you're telling me I can't just eat like a bunch of protein powder for. Wait, no. Butter
No, you can do
instead
that.
of.
You can eat protein powder.
No,
That's fine.
you're telling me I can't cook my food with a bunch of protein powder?
Okay, now I am saying that one.
I can't spread it on my toast. Alright, let's get some more
High
stone.
protein. Dude, and you're the one always yelling at Morgan, like, can't get protein everything. Meanwhile, you're getting the protein butter.
What would it be like if I got protein butter? Would it just be like milk?
It just fully regresses.
It's just completely milk again.
Dude, I think it low-key's cheese. I think it's just, like, I think at some point in the cycle you got cheese.
Like, give me some protein butter. They just give me like a block of cheddar.
And you'd be mad.
I would. I'd be like, what the fuck is this?
Cheese on toast. Dude,
This is
low-key.
not butter.
Low-key actually a normal thing, and we call it
Grilled cheese.
grilled cheese. Yeah.
What would you call it? Wait,
Red
what'd you call
sticks.
Oh yeah, Mozzie sticks.
Texas toast.
But
Yeah.
Isn't Texas toast just the toast?
Go to the grocery store and go to the Texas toast section. They have one with cheese on it. I don't know if the purists would consider it Texas toast, but
No, I'm not
I got
saying
s-
that the one without cheese. Or I'm not saying the one with cheese isn't Texas toast. I'm saying I think the Texas toast is like specifically the bread.
yeah, it's just
Yeah,
the thick
the
bread. I think.
toast. Yeah. Dude, the moonlight reflecting off the sink goes crazy. There's so much detail
Oh my
in
God.
this game now.
Yeah. Wow.
So nice.
I'm actually really impressed by that.
I'm impressed by the ray tracing in general. Oh, damn it, our door's green.
You had to double hit it.
I know. We let it go too long. Let it get too green. AirPods battery fully charged. Well, nice. Good to know. Oh my god, it's just a beautiful morning, day after day. I love that the petals float through the air too. So nice.
Yeah. That's true. That is really cool.
Dude, we gotta get amethyst so we can get spy glasses.
Yeah.
Oh, look at all
That's
these
a
creeps
tough
out
one.
here. Oh, the invasive oak species is preventing them from dying.
Oh, jeez.
It's messing with the entire ecosystem, dude.
Get out of here.
Yeah. It's okay.
Lots-
We'll clean up this
Lots of oak
ecosystem.
trees.
Yeah, there's a lot of oak trees.
Yeah, I want to drop stuff off.
Ah, we gotta get stairs in here, man.
I
Wait.
know. We can start. We can probably do wood stairs, right?
I mean, yeah, it doesn't matter. We have a lot of cobblestone. So it's literally just gonna be a problem of coal. But I feel like if we're looking for coal, it's not hard to get. So 128 is what the top is at. We'll see how many stairs we need to make. $68. So 60. 120 stairs we need. 2 stacks. 2 stacks of stairs. That's manageable. That's doable, dude.
Yeah. Still get like a little too much copper.
Well, now you could just make like infinite, almost iron pickaxes. I guess we really should be like saving them, using them very specifically for like big mining ventures. Like if you're just going for, maybe take, like you did, I guess, take an iron pick with you.
You can just go nuts on the...
Yeah, just use the iron pick exclusively when you need it.
Right. What did I want to make? I want to make a drop. My whole plan from the beginning.
Yeah. Where's that going? Down here? It's just gonna drop him into the cave.
Drop it into the cave. Just want to huck it off the freaking banister.
Yeah, I guess that works. Do we have a crafting table down here?
Arr.
Bruh. And I got 3 pieces of wood.
That's very brutal.
I think it's actually faster if I run out of the the cave, like at the bottom here. Oh, it's actually is faster because I have a crafting table down at the dock.
Why do you make a hopper? Oh, you need a chest.
Yeah, surrounded by iron. Well, not surrounded. Iron in like a hopper shape. Dude, this chest, or this crafting table came in clutch. It's actually so hype.
Yo, low-key, I need the dropper. What happens if I just put a hopper?
It'll just drop it out the bottom. I think. Unless there's a chest down there.
Truth or lie?
Lie?
Oh, low-key just stays in there. Dude. Or is frickin' Steve again. Ask, you just clean it. I watched you clean it.
What, the chests are green? That's what you're saying?
Yeah.
Oh yeah, fuck them, dude. They're so ridiculous. That copper, like, how can I even find good use in copper? Wanna be doing nonsense like that literally all the time. Cause you imagine you have to, like, if you build, say, like a big old statue out of copper, if you want it to be green, I mean, I guess that's fine. Whoa! Creepazoid down here. Almost done blew me the frick up, dude.
So tough. Creepers are so dangerous on that bridge, too. I'll blow it out.
I know, they did blow it out. You really have to have your volume on.
Where'd it come from?
I don't know, man. I was like digging out the roof here so I could replace it. I just heard like a tss, and I was like, well, I'm out of here. I'm glad that I did immediately like run forward. because as I was running forward, I was kind of thinking like, oh, is that on my screen or on Greg's? Thinking like I could hear yours for some reason.
I'm glad you reacted like reasonably.
Instantaneously. Yeah, I actually overreact to creepers. Like, I'll hear... There's like one noise specifically that I'm thinking of where like when you take a step, it's like one of the noises when you take a step just kind of sounds like the first tick of the creeper's hiss.
Yeah, I know what you're saying.
And like that, I'm so wary of it. Like anytime, weary, I guess. Wary? What's the difference? One's W-E-A-R-Y and the other one's W-A-R-Y? Is that
I
true?
think one's cautious, one's tired.
Yeah, wary is cautious. If I'm weary, I'm tired, right? Or like weak
Yeah, I
or
think so.
something. Weak and weary.
Yeah.
But yeah,
You are weak and weary.
But yeah, no, that sets me off where I'm like, where is he? Where's this guy at?
Yeah, that's fair. I feel like depends on what you're walking on, but I notice it a lot on grass. I take a weird step on grass.
Oh yeah.
Start of a hiss.
Yeah, and that like grass is one of Creeper's favorite place to go.
True.
So I mean that makes it extra tough. Once again, the bridge is under construction. Do not come running, jumping, sprinting, having a good old time. Although it's going fairly smoothly. The bridge is not actually as big as I thought. Like I got the ceiling replaced already.
That's good. Yeah, it didn't take me too long to make.
It's in a good spot where it's not like super wide across.
Mm-hmm.
I also like how it's open on both sides.
I was like, when I saw it, I was like, I feel like I low key can.
You have to do it.
Yeah, I can just bridge it.
Cause I mean,
well, it did feel like the only viable option too. It's.
But it's like we're going into a pillar. It's pretty cool. Cause on the one side it's open where we go out with our boats, and the other side it's just also open. So it's cool that we go into this middle area and then go down in our mine, continue down in our mine. I dig it.
Dude. Where? How do you make a repeater? You need stone for that?
Yeah.
Then you made some.
What, stone?
Yeah.
Yeah, we do have.
Gives me a little effort.
Do have quite a bit of stone brewing up in the workshop. Yeah, dude, big pillars that have like a flare out on the top and the bottom. That'd be hype.
Eek, dude.
Whoa, who left this door open? Was that me? It's a dangerous game.
That work?
What we got brewing here? Yeah, give me that. Yeah, give me that. Copper. 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 What the? Give me all that stone. Give Papa every piece of stone you owe. I feel like it'd be weird to build with stone anymore. Just
In real life?
No, no. Like since they came out with stone bricks, like imagine like back in the day, you like cook up the cobblestone and then you get this fancier stone. Like that's what we'd make the bridge out of and stuff.
True.
But it's like it just looks so plain now.
It is extremely plain.
And that's just like what the wall is. I mean, it kind of make it look like the mountain had that naturally then, I suppose, but no. Alright, so I got... Might be enough slabs. Probably, maybe, I don't know. Probably not. How's our coal situation looking? I might have to mine some more coal. Got more coal in here. One piece. One piece is real.
I'm not very much. Here's some.
Alright. Start. But I just hear damage being taken.
I jumped.
Oh wow, okay. So I got 3 slabs, and then that runs through. And then, yeah, that'll become stairs. Alright, yeah, I gotta get some coal, too. How fast can I do this? These are all upside down. I wish you could like lock on to a certain orientation of the stairs. I'll have to, like,
I know.
oh my God,
They make
that
you
way.
be so precise.
Yeah. You're like, find the exact rotation. You need to be in the exact quadrant of the block that you want, that you gotta be, you know?
Yeah, it's like you have to be very precise, but also it's not super straightforward what precise even means.
Yeah. Oh, dude, this is gonna be something to celebrate. Big ups on the bridge front.
Monumental ups.
Yeah, big ups on the mine front in general, I suppose. 'Cause I hate jumping up them things.
It's like that is easy. Redstone's so much harder when you have like limited space.
I know. Redstone's hard in general, man.
I agree. I feel a little stupid working with it right now.
I know, it makes you feel like that.
I'm just trying to get something that when I turn it on, it cycles. but then I also can turn it off. Like I know how to make something that does cycle. I don't want it to
Yeah.
make noise. Like everything in this game is so loud.
Yeah, it'll be like our little buddies all over again.
Yeah. Or maybe I just deal with it because like we do already have the buddies.
Oh, bro. I don't even know how to place that one. Man, I'm so scared to build without crouching.
As you should be.
Fair enough.
Yo, Loki doesn't make noise.
Really? Not loud at all, actually.
Maybe silent?
Ah, interesting. Okay. No, I don't think I like that. Alright. The floor is done, the ceiling is done. I just have one more wall. The torch wall.
Should low-key cover this shit.
Are we... Is this... Is this still going?
Is what still going?
OBS.
Is it supposed to be going?
OBS, yeah. But it like stopped. I think. Like I don't think this is being recorded.
Man.
I mean, it says on the clock an hour and 58 minutes, and we've been going for 2 hours and 3 minutes on, well, it was like 2 hours and 2 minutes when I noticed on Twitch.
We shouldn't have talked about your computer. We got it pissed off now.
No, for sure. I think he's very annoyed with us. Well, I would like it to save that recording, though. Like, I mean, I can always download a VOD off Twitch. I just don't know what went wrong. Like, if it did record for so long, then what happened? Oh, are we back?
Oh, we're so back.
Oh, it seems we're... kinda back? I don't think we're live anymore. But it seems to be recording. So it seems... It seems when OBS came back on, the stream just stopped streaming.
Edit that.
But I think... I think it's okay because like I think it still did do the stream up until the end there. Like the stream says I did it for 2 hours and 3 minutes. But now OBS is still like recording. I don't know. But yeah, I mean, I guess if we are still recording, then I'm just gonna finish up this bridge and then we're gonna hop off tonight anyway. So I'm gonna stop the recording now so I can make sure that it's saved. But I'm just gonna finish up this wall. Achi's gonna check it out and we're gonna hop off. So thanks for tuning in tonight, guys. Maybe look forward to more of this. I don't know. We'll see.
Maybe.
Maybe we'll just jump in every once in a while and give you an update on how it's going. But alright, well, thanks for tuning in, guys. Like, comment, subscribe, smash the bell icon. You know, everything that you do all the time. You can find us here next video, and have a good night.
Bye.
Good night.